Hello world, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. If not, as always, I hope it gets better for you. So today I'm gonna update you guys on some upgrades going on in the fish room. So let's jump into it. New mouse pad came in. Oh my god, I love it. Valves are finally on. Everything. Woohoo! Now I gotta hook up the pumps. For those that don't know, this is for my new water change system that I've been working on. Which I got them in place everywhere, but waiting on some plumbing supplies. So in the meantime, I got all these. And I got all these lights. And these. But I usually hang my lights up like this with some fishing line. But for these 20 gallons here, they're not as deep. So what I do instead is I use these straps. Which this is just plastic hanger strap that I can get at Home Depot. Now I do use these power strips here. And the thing I love about these 4-foot shop lights is you can piggyback them, which means I could connect all these rows together off of one. So one outlet for the whole row around, which helps. Like for this, that's all run off one outlet. And that's all off one outlet. Same with the bottom. Although I love seeing the Guppies and Endlers in the ambient light, as well as other fish. In this fry rack here, because the ambient lights just give them a shine like no other. I think they look good in it. Well, you know, it would be nice to have some plants in these. It might be better for filming. I don't know. I have to balance it. But if I want the option, I at least want the option there. But I'm gonna have to put them back behind this plumbing. I wish I would have done it sooner, but I didn't really have the money for it. And I was kind of really pushing this, so it is what it is. And while the water level is low, should be easy for me to get my drill back there. I mean, the ambient light is nice. So you can see I'm doing all these fish with no plants. Like, these guys ain't got no plants. They don't care. It ain't the plants that does it. And it ain't the substrate. I could do it without too, but it's just not preferred. You gotta make them comfortable. Hello, little babies. Kind of held myself back behind all the endlers. I gotta get these out of here. These are the Burchard eyes. These are Cernerga rainbow fish. Oh, they're one of my favorites right now. They're rare. There's so much going on in here. I gotta catch you all up on more and more of it. You have trios of these for sale on LRBAquatics.com. Nice Chilnithuria. And before you check your light, you should always set your light. So you may think, oh, I'll put it in the back. I don't know, you get more low lit in the front. You get less algae growth in there, but you would promote more algae growth in the back. Put it more in the center. The light would be more evened out on each end. So a couple of different ways you could do it. You can think about what you're planting and where, to give you an idea of where you want to set your light. For me, I'm going to stick it in the middle, just keep it even, because these are already these aren't like too high powered lights. These are actually just about right for these little 20-gallon longs. I don't know, it will be cool seeing them because I can see down the tanks more. You can see 3 down. If I get more light, I don't know, we'll see. So now I want to measure out and mark each one. Each side I'll put 2 for each, and that way they're all kind of centered. And get them strapped up. I'm using these little 1/2-inch screws, which that's enough. And as we got distracted before why I put this together, let's get distracted some more. You know you like fish. Oh, loving this natural light on this Goodieds tank. This is cool looking. find something better than that natural sunlight. These guys are just too fun. Of course, they're all doing good. No filter. Tank set up that day. Boom, easy peasy. So here's a before. And after. Wait, I gotta do some topping off, but hey. Also, still need some lights for the top row. Still gotta get some lights for these shrimp racks. Also need one more light for that, which I got them ordered. And this one is ready to go, but I need an extension cord to go into the next one because I didn't want to string these across over to where my door is and block that off. So I've only got one wire. I went ahead and just put another power strip over here. Cleaned it all up. I used that banding with a couple of screws to kind of tie things down. That way it's nice and clear through. Because that same purple Moscow guppy, now that the light is all behind it and not in front of it, really washes it out. So how you display your fish really does go a long way. And this is only the difference of having the light behind the fish compared to being in front of it. Look at the difference. Such a huge difference. Just from the lighting, bada bing, bada boom. And some of these intakes, they don't really have much light to them anyway. They'll have a little bit. I could put like maybe some Anubiuses. We'll see how they do. Maybe too dim for them. Boy, it looks like he's getting older. I've had these guys for quite some time now. And she always looks like she's ready to pop, but I don't know if they always eat them. I never see the babies. But in this dirty tank, look at the top of it. They got enough food forever, themselves and babies. All the stuff, there's root material. Look at the substrate. Try to get bananas with it. And there's fish in all those. They just hide out because they get food and they've already been fed. Where are you guys? Oh, there's one actually. Hiding up there. Can you see him? Shoot, that's how dirty it gets. That's how dirty it gets around here, but they love it. It's wild how you see up on this tank, you had all that film, but these guys ate all theirs. These guys, not so much. Same fish, different sizes, different personalities. But anyways, now I've got all that lighting going. I've got some wood down here, this Luan, which will be for up here. But I've also got some pipe done. I've still got to finish off some stemming. Got this last rack to do. Then it's finally on to actually hooking up the pumps. Trying to get them to drain out where they're gonna drain out, even doing the outside and connecting it all for drainage. Because I can't just have it all over the yard, just causing erosion spots here and there. I'm gonna have to manage it all, so I'll probably end up flowing it all down towards that end and out the barn. So that'll be a little project. Shouldn't be too bad, but it's getting so close. I've got, what, 6 of those to do? Which you'll actually go from pulling 3/4 to discharging 1 inch. Because the openings are 1 inch on the pumps. Which I got all my parts for that. So plumbing first, then we'll get to that. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. As you can see, we're building as we're going here, and going forward, we'll need to make that into another video. But check out the other videos, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.